Welcome to the finale of Sonic Colors, people. Jeez.
We were here for such short a time.
What?
But
Sonic's dead again.
But he's legitimately dying. This is.
Yeah.
I mean, something that Supersonic 4 said that he is point blank legitimately about to die instead of like 06. Like, ooh, something shiny, stab.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I like this one a whole
Yo,
lot
I
more.
knew the Wish were gonna do something.
Yeah. You know, it's a really fitting ending, and I love this cutscene. What the heck? Oh my god, now that Wisp, no, Chaos Control, for the love of crap.
They have hyper go energy. I'm sure they can do anything.
Now, I really love this cutscene. The thing is, this cutscene seems to animate way more fluently than any other Sonic cutscene to this point, which is one of the reasons I love this so much.
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
The only thing I was thinking about was
Hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Amen, brother.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks.
Bro fist.
I had a little help during that last part.
during that last part. Last part of the
Alright, the Nega was
Nega Wisp.
back to
So,
normal.
does that technically mean Eggman kind of created the Nega Wisp?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear it carefully, people, you're hearing a little part of the game over music, by the way.
Yeah. He's alive! Yaka didn't die!
He's just as squishy as can be.
He said,
I will
And the
destroy him.
Welcome. Thank you.
Well, the translator is finally working at
Now,
last.
here comes the...
he says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
My thought exactly,
We
Sonic.
got all the kinks out. We can
And this is the part that sucks.
But...
Mwah.
Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends. I have to
I want the Wisp to...
Bring him back, Sega!
Please,
Never, buddy.
please, I really want the Wisp to return. They were an awesome addition to this
The
game.
Wish will never return.
Alright, Tail Dog, give it a break.
Goodbye. We'll see you hopefully soon.
I'm not gonna say it.
And all the planets and Asteroid Coaster are being transported back to their respective locations.
All the planets and Asteroid Coaster.
Well, it's not
Hey.
it's not a planet, it's a bunch of asteroids.
So what is that
Stuff-
space elevator just gonna sit there?
Well, Tails needs extra parts for his machine, so...
And now,
Anyway, that is the end of Sonic Color.
hold on. We can relate.
Now you're hearing a-
side by side, this is
Sad this is big.
And the
We are not singing that.
Okay, yeah, we're not singing, but...
Oh.
But anyway, basically during the credits you can destroy them if you want, but I'm not going to. But anyway, let's kind of wrap up our opinions on
one little thing about the credits. Depending on how many, I finally figured this out. Depending on how many credits you get at the end of the very, very end of the credits, you'll be picking up a certain number of extra lives. If you watch part 13, which we're not going to commentate over, if I'm telling you right now, you will see Patrick will get no extra lives, and that's because he didn't bust any of the credits up.
Yeah, but anyway, let's talk about our opinions about the game. First Alex, then Alexandra, then I'll finish off.
Why can't I finish off?
Well, that's because you're kind of the one that hasn't played the game, so...
Okay, well,
I've-
personally,
Based on-
what I've seen, this game to me just looks well, it looks pretty good. I mean, basically, this is one of the few times that Sega's actually listened to what the fans have been asking for, and they took the Unleashed Day stages, made them a little bit more colorful, i.e., Starlight Carnival, and, well, yeah, basically, but I think they could have made the bosses harder, the final boss and final level more, exciting. And especially use the orchestrated version of Reach for the Stars more, or at least the song more.
Well, they kind of did... It was kind of the same thing with Endless Possibilities. They kept advertising the song. We only heard it once in the entire game, then...
Yeah, but
for the
that
final
was
boss-
like during the entire final boss fight. We only heard this for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
True.
Alright, now, Alexandra, your opinion?
Okay, being a person, you guys.
Hey, I forgot to give it a score. I would give.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll do
score maybe.
scores at the end.
But as many of you might know or not know, I'm actually can brag and say I've been a Sonic fan for 10 years. So that means SAT was my first game, and truth be told, nothing could replace that game in my heart. SAT until now. Honestly, there's just something fresh about Sonic Colors that made it far.
Sonic Adventure DX.
I'm sorry, but there's just something wonderful about this game that just it's gonna stick with me for a long time. This is probably by far the best 3D Sonic game I have played. Period. And I'm just hoping the 20th anniversary game will top this. And of course, I still have my little problems. Number one, the game was just far too easy. The fact that, however, S ranking isn't easy, and I think the scores are absolutely ridiculous to obtain to get S ranks half the time, unless you use the WISP correctly. But that's just like two minor little problems. Overall, this game is wonderful. Music is wonderful. And it just, just think it was a new, fresh start for Sonic. So overall, is this game perfect? No, but it's so close to perfect. I'm happy to say that.
All right, now my opinion. Now, for Sonic Colors, I was kind of hesitant on when the game was first announced, but after playing it, I can honestly say Sega finally listened to the fans and gave us a game we really wanted.
Oh yeah, and this is all my doggy.
Yeah, I'm not sure to say if this is absolute the best 3D Sonic game, because the 3D portions of the game don't exactly control the best, but this and Sonic Adventure DX are hands down tied for my favorite of the 3D games. I mean, they definitely made the scripts better, the music is absolutely phenomenal, I love the level design, and the fact we're able to play as Super Sonic at any level is fantastic. So, for me, if you're a Sonic fan, you gotta pick this game up. Seriously.
No, if you are an owner of a Wii, this, honestly goodness, I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't say this for most 3D Sonic games. This is a must-have for any Wii owner, not a Sonic fan.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're, like, die-hard Mario, I think you'll probably like this game maybe a little bit better than Galaxy 2, who knows. But, anyway, let's give our scores for the game, and then pretty much, end off or talk through the credits a little bit more. Whatever.
Alright, Alex. Go on.
No. Patrick Alexander than me.
Okay.
Alright. For me, I definitely give this game... It's, like, really hard. I really want to give this game, like, a 10 out of 10. I'm, like, so close, but... I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, but if I was going through point score, this is, like, a 9.9. It's so close!
For me, it's gotta be 9.5 out of 10. I mean... like I said, this game is so close to perfect, in all honesty, that...
I love this song.
Who doesn't? But, I mean, like I said, this game is so close to perfect. It's up there with SA2, which, of course, is my first Sonic game, and my favorite 3D Sonic game. I'm not going into 2D and 3D because I like to suspend my bias on that. So, 9.5 for me.
Alright, and then for you, Alex?
My score might seem a little shocking, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Well, yeah, that's kind of unreasonable, because you haven't exactly played the game yet, so... But do you guys want to talk through, Reach for the Stars, or do you want to...
So you're saying just because I haven't played it, I can't give it a higher score?
Well, I'm just saying that's kind of, from an average viewer watching it, I can kind of see where you would come from.
Right.
No, for me, it's like just barely not a 9, like an 8.7.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's
okay.
Fine. But, what was I gonna say? But basically, more or less, just about most critics gave this game's 8 and up. So, which is pretty fantastic. And even IGN, who doesn't usually award an Editor's Choice Awards to games with 8s and 8.5s, gave Sonic Colors an Editor's Choice Award.
Jeez, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Reach for the stars.
So, but yeah, things of where do you think the Sonic franchise is gonna go after Colors? What do you think they're gonna do next?
I'm not sure, but what I want to see for the 20th anniversary game is, like, you go back to the adventure style, but at the same time, like, bring back old elements that made adventure great, but the elements that also made Colors great. Combine them,
I'd say you keep the 3D, 2D kind of style you've been doing with Unleashed and Colors, but the thing is, you gave, in the 3D sections, give us the smooth control that the adventure games had, and we will have probably the perfect Sonic game.
And also, I know they're probably going to go ahead and do this for the 20th anniversary game and put a ton of characters in there. I mean, familiar ones, so we'll probably be playing with more than just Sonic. And I'm probably foreseeing, like, maybe Sonic and Shadow staring the same types of stages. Tails might have this type of stage. I would like if Knuckles would go back to treasure hunting, but with smaller areas, please.
Yes.
And but overall, what I would like to see is like basically if the 20th anniversary game has
Holy shit,
multiple
look at those
characters like
drills.
Sonic and Shadow shared stages similar to Colors. I would like Tails to be back in that shooter stage, but in a sense, I want Tails to be like on foot, more like an on foot third person shooter. That would be more exciting to me.
Yeah, like Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter, kind of, a little bit.
Oh.
Alright, for you, Alex, what do you think they could do in the Sonic franchise to make it better?
Personally, I don't really know. I mean, like I've said, I've pretty much liked every single Sonic game I've ever played.
Except 06, I'm sure.
There are actually some parts of that game that I liked.
There are some parts, but
Oh, guys,
some
can we see
keywords,
this last
some.
part, please, 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 please?
Okay, I'd say that's a fitting end. We all sing the last part.
Do you know the last part, Alex?
I got it in my side.
The colors
The
feel
colors
so
feel so
right.
right.
From my feet
Gonna
to the
call
ground,
the
and
ground, I'll
keep
keep
on
on
running.
running.
Oh, I can feel it now. The colors all around. Just take my hand, we're
and gonna reach for the stars tonight.
Just take a chance. We'll do it right again.
Gonna reach for the stars.
Just take my hand. We'll take a
We'll take a
chance
chance
tonight. Reach for the
For the
stars.
stars tonight.
And with that, I have been 7 Child Emerald.
I have been We Do Days 3.
I have been Silver the fucking Hedgehog 321.
And we will hopefully
Please join us.
in the Sonic
Please join-
Simulator.
Yep. See you guys then.
Head of Japan Studio.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it! Technically, we don't have backsides, boss. I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my own self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell that though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Sushi, hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show game was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way,